Hello guys, I'm Shocker came back here again, and I saw the title video, Batman in the recent years. I've been thinking, everybody's still, harking about the Suicide Squad, so and so, so and so. But in this case, in this very special case, when I was talking to my friend Rich Homie Jordan, I would just remembered something. Do you guys ever, have you guys pieced together how many times Batman have died in the past 4 years? Now somebody said, what do you mean? Hmm? What do you mean? Well, if you want to, well, I'll mention the instance where he didn't die, but was stupid. In the Batman movie, which I thought it was an alright film, aside from the fact that Batman don't know Spanish, and this is not the 1960s. He has a computer, don't he? Just okay then. Him and Alfred, okay. But to give you guys full perspective, let's go back. The Flash, 2022. Oh yeah, 2022 here. The Flash, Ben Affleck's Batman dies at the beginning due to the invasion, and then Michael Keaton's Batman also died in the movie, going against the Kryptonians. Okay, and then in the Gotham Knights TV show, Party City Batman gets killed. A little bit strange. Or what about before that, the show Titans, Elf Batman?
Fuck Batman.
Then what about Gotham Knights, the video game? Batman dies not just once, twice in the same game. And then before that, if you want to go before that, we had a metaphysical death where he killed off Bruce Wayne inside the Arkham Knight. And then of course, the 2024, Batman dies once again, getting shot out like a dog in the street. So, I know a lot of people haven't connected those dots or thought about it, but Batman has died 5 to 6 times in a 4-year time period. And Tyson came out what, like the 2019, 2018, somewhere around there? When you're saying Elf Batman, what did he do? No one knows. Yes, Batman have died that many times. That's like you could see the footage. He just died back to back that many times. In 4 years, like that's not even a long time period. In 4 years, like Neil, he's died like 5 to 6 times in 4 years, nearly every year. And we thought Peter Parker had it bad, but apparently Batman been dying back to back, back to back, back to back. Jeez. Well, it's Peter Parker being stupid and nowhere home. It's Peter Parker get his wig peeled back in Spider-Man 2, where Miles Morales have a highlight reel. Name one loss he took in that entire game. Oh, that's right, you can't do it. You can't do it at all. So, what else? What else? Before that, got his identity exposed. And then, aside from the stupidity of no one home, I can fix him, but Peter, they're going to die anyway. Why are you trying to ruin somebody else's timeline? And then the Green Goblin, I can't believe people like that movie. I really can't. Like seriously, all they showed you was nostalgia. That's it. It just proved that you don't gotta write a good script. It just proved that you don't gotta do anything besides some nostalgia bait, and that's it. It will always sell. The quality, what's that? Just add more and more and more and more and more. And then everybody gonna act like they're oblivious to it. But yeah, boy. Not including what they're doing in the comic books. Oh boy, Spider-Man been having it. I don't hate Dan Slott. I think Superior Spider-Man turned out alright. But One More Day. Ever since One More Day, Peter Parker has been going down the drain as well. Another popular character that everybody quote-unquote loves like Batman, going straight down the toilet. Shout out to Rich Homie Paul, because as Peter was out there being a hero, Paul was laying down the hammer. We got Norman into the Golden Goblin. We have 10,000 different goblins now because of whatever just happened to Norman Osborn. He's Goblin. He is Goblin. His Harry's like Norman Osborn's grandson. He's Goblin. Everybody's Goblin. We all Goblin around here. But for that aspect, yeah, they've been running Batman through the dirt in the recent years, back to back, and people just I don't think it was just Kevin Conroy. I think when people look back and say, wow, in a short time period, Batman has died a lot. Like, extremely a lot. To a point where it's... Wait, also, Justice League Dark, didn't he die in there as well? Wait. Yeah, cause the Justice League got taken out of that movie, right? But didn't he also die in Justice League Dark? Nah. So no, I don't think he does. No, that I can recall. But overall, there's been a whole lot of Batman death. There's been a whole lot of stepping all over Batman's graves, and which is very, it's the strangest thing in the world. It really is. Where all this whole Batman hatred comes from. Like I've always said that whole Batman v Superman debate. If Superman felt like it, he'd be dead already. You gotta get to the kryptonite. That's kind of messed up. Well, you can use kryptonite. You gotta get to it first. Boom. He gone. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He's just gone. uh, but prep time. Give Superman prep time. You played yourself. Why is the Batman prep time argument is only congruent on if only he has prep time? What about the other guy? Give Tony Stark prep time. I'm pretty sure he'll win. We're not even talking about Reed Richards, so it's just it is what it is. It's been sad to see how Batman been treated the last few years. Almost like what you got to question what has Batman done? Well, what crimes has he committed? Also, not including the fact that Catwoman. Well, you know, I'm a bad person, and the criminals had a good point. Whoa. So is that in the whole Tom King run of Batman getting dragged through the mud, so and so, a fake wedding? It's just like wow. There's been some real Batman, Spider-Man hatred over the last past few years. A whole lot of it. A whole lot of it. And when you actually piece that together, wow, he's died that many times? Yes, he's died that many times in 4 years. They killed, like, why do you gotta keep dying? I don't get I don't get it. That's ridiculous when you think about it. It's only been like 4 years. The year just started. Man, people heads gotta roll. That's incredible. That's a feat right there. That's a real feat. When did all things go wrong? And it's kind of sad. You can make a decent argument. Things were a lot better back when, you know, only a certain people like this stuff. Which is very funny. Because I've noticed something as well. Anytime someone says, well, it's for everybody, usually it dies. It's why I came up with the whole thing, everything that goes mainstream dies. Think about it. Think about it. Every time they said, well, it's for a bigger audience. It's for more people. What has happened to the property after that? It died. The Marvel Universe, comic books, and movies died. Congratulations. Same thing with DC. Died. Congratulations. And let's create this mentality of, well, it should be for everybody. Sadly, that's not how life works. That's never been how life works. From that same price, everybody should suffer from every single ailment, since it should be for everybody. But yeah, that's not how life works. So when it's for everybody, it becomes lame. It's like Fortnite. Now Fortnite is a lame game with the young kids today. Wait a minute. Y'all said Fortnite was the world not too long ago. What happened? What changed? What changed? What changed indeed? And at this point, I'm more or less just done with Marvel and DC. They're not gonna give me anything I want. They don't even know what they're gonna do with the Batman 2 by Matt Reeves. It's like, is this movie being worked on? Do we have a script? Is it still changing, or just one moment is this, one moment is that? It's hope there's no rewrites or reshoots happening. Just but yeah, been pretty hard for the Batman over the last past few years. Constantly dying left and right. And of course, and I hate how they try to now use this argument. Well, he's a rich white man. What is Tony Stark? Only time I brought up the whole argument is the whole, well, how people hate people who get the nepotism and trust fund when Bruce Wayne's been a trust fund his whole life. So how come Batman is now, he's just a rich white man? But what is Tony Stark and Howard Stark and Obadiah Stane? Like, what are you guys talking about? But again, Tony Stark has gotten married to Emmy Frost, and he's been going nowhere as a character. Because now, the only thing he is Robert Downey Jr. But wait a minute, wasn't Tony Stark a character before he showed up? And wasn't Tony Stark a serious character in his own movies? At least the first two? Yeah. When did he become just an actor? Well, not like most people cares when it happened or when it not. So, like always, it's hindsight and, well, my opinion changed. Shut up. You don't believe in that nonsense. I'm starting to believe that a lot of people just lie. Just lie. Just lie to be lying. I once said a while ago that, the only reason people act the way they do and try to pretend to be good is because of the internet, and they're trying to look good for people. So that's why they say the things they do. But I didn't think it was as bad as I said it was. I just thought, I thought, they're just saying this stuff. They just, so and so. But no, it's to the point where they outright lying, just blatantly. This is not just hypocrisy. This is not just so and so. Like, this is just outright a lie. They're just lying. Gotta give a shout out to Bob Arum. He was right. Their opinions change with the wind. But the last past few years, Batman has been doing well. He's been dying a lot. Recently, in his comic books, we get to have Batman in space. Wait a minute. How would Batman in space work without him upgrading his technology and it's just so and so? They should have like some somewhat futuristic technology, at least getting hunted down by some backwoods hillbillies. Well, he should, but who knows? I can no longer trust Jason Aaron. I know that much. Just it starts off well, next thing you know, straight to the toilet. That's how they get you. They always convince you to bring yourself inside. Oh, it's not going to be bad. It's going to be great. And blam, they stab you right in the back. Just stick it up in there, right in between the rib cage where it hurts. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? And it really does make you wonder how you get to places like this. How did Batman end up like this? How did we get Batman dying nearly every year? How did this happen? How did we? And then it's funny because no one talking about this. Nobody. We're gonna act like Batman didn't just die twice in Gotham Knights. We're gonna act like he didn't just die twice in The Flash. We're gonna act like he didn't die in the Gotham Knights TV show. We're just gonna sweep all that under the rug and just. I don't know, probably somebody else will make a video about it. It'd be way popular. But, this is the price you, it is. This is the price you pay for going mainstream, I guess. It happens to every single franchise. It's like a cancer. It consumes everything and it cares for nothing. Besides from the memes and a bunch of lowbrow jokes. And the worst thing movies have ever done, it has lured people into a false satisfaction of, well, that's never me. I'm not who they're talking about. That's not me. I'm hip. I'm cool. I'm with Neo in the Matrix. I'm not like the average person. No. And that's what the movie has done. It has lured people into a false sense of reality, where the people that the movies are talking about are never them. It's just this magical entity of just quote unquote people. So what type of people are you talking about? Just no one knows. Just some form of people. So you're talking about people without talking about people. And you're addressing something without directly addressing something. Exactly. So what changes? Absolutely nothing. Because we're talking to everybody and nobody at the exact same time. So how are you supposed to get any self-reflection when the people that should be doing the self-reflection don't think it's them? Because it's just... it can be anything. Well, that's not ever the point. Okay, there, Phil. Okay, knock yourself out. I really wish I could come in here and say, well, you guys, only thing with taking no, I don't, at this point, it's intentional. At this point, Days at Zaf Lab and all these guys are all again privately funded. Because now, the American comic, but then again, the comic books have always been like this to a degree. Well, politics and stuff is in them. But it wasn't to the point where we were just in them just to be in them. It always played a part of the story. It always developed somebody's character. There was always something more than just, well, he's gay. So what is personality? He's gay. What does he do? He's gay. Hella fail. We're not gonna keep doing this. You better give me a character trait, and you bring up your sexuality one more time. Look, it's not worth it, Hank. I'm not doing this no more. He said one more time, so it's gonna happen. What is your personality? I'm gay, man. That's pretty much what it is. Pretty much, he's gay, or he's a people of color. That's it. I don't think many people can name that many Miles Morales moments besides from he wear Air Force Ones, and he's black on a good day. So but they're not trying to replace these characters. Of course they're not. That's why they start calling John Kent Superman, because he wasn't trying to replace them, especially not after that recent event where they killed off the Justice League and then brought them back and then replaced the Justice League with the Titans. Oh, but this is going to be John Kent. They wasn't going to start calling him Superman and then they start calling him Superman. But Lucius Fox, all I gotta say is people want for this. You can see it all over Twitter. You can see it everywhere. And when I say people want this, this is what they love. This is what they want. I'm not talking about those crazy, insane individuals on the front page of Twitter saying some type of nonsensical rant. What I'm talking about is the average person. They want this stuff. They love it. It what keeps them up in the morning, especially to the fact that people can profit from it. You can profit from this stupidity and make thousands of views. Why not? And how come the greatest message from Revengeance is never taken seriously? The war economy is bad until I can get my foot into it. Which goes back to what I said before. The only reason people are mad is because they can't do it as well. That's it. People complaining about strong woman, they put in a strong woman. Unless I hate that term, strong woman. I really do. I really do. Because what does it mean? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just... Oh, don't worry. Oh, yeah, no, they already did it with Catwoman. Never mind. But so, well, don't worry. They're gonna give Batman a Catwoman treatment. They already did. This Mary Jane treatment. They already did with Catwoman. Never forgot about that. Whew. That whole lecture in that Catwoman book. Well, that what Bruce? There's a reason why I teamed up with the criminals. Nothing that's changed is the Gotham background. You know, I have no problem with the use of new buildings and lens flare, but now it's gotten to the point where it's gotten ridiculous. Gotham no longer looks like Gotham. Gotham is not New York. It's not downtown Chicago. It should be that in some parts, but overall, Gotham it's not a real put together type place. There's a reason why I got old style architecture. There's a reason why I got the gargoyles everywhere. There's a reason. There should be a delicate balance, but no, just all high fans glass buildings, so and so. It looks unrecognizable, really. Just at this point, I'm going to start bringing back him saying pow and punch every time I hit somebody. But then again, that would actually be entertaining. Yeah, somebody said they can turn it around. Well, the James Gunn new Batman movie, so and so. What in 2026, 7, 8? Y'all can waste time and hoping and wishing for the best. Not anymore. Not for me. I'm more or less done. I really am done. I was excited for Spider-Man, and then the game came out, and now the Green Goblin might not even. It's like everything they touch, they burn. What makes it even worse, right? Somebody say, "Well, you could just make your own stuff." No. And somebody say, "What do you mean?" And what, for 40, 50 years down the line? Now, hopefully, have the good graces that I end up dead before this happens. But then again, if you own your own stuff, you only have this problem. So yeah. And whatever happened after you did what they do with the characters, you long dead and gone bad boy. Unless you're the creator of SpongeBob, and then as soon as you kick the bucket, spin-off shows left and right. The body's not even cold or decomposed. Just so. And then you do the spin-offs and you just slap together anything. Just slap together just whatever. Just oh well. I don't know. Nothing I gotta worry about in case whenever I kick the bucket. So hopefully my stuff can go along. But overall, I don't know. This has just been Batman through the years, and it's gotten quite ridiculous how many times this man has died. And all for what? What did it achieve? Nothing. Is it like a Batman Beyond? Nope. Damian Wayne? Nope. Just kill him just to be killing him. Can't even come up with a decent plot for it. Like, these people need to get fired. How do these people still got jobs? That doesn't make any sense. This is the only time period where failure is rewarded with more work. How many books must you have canceled? How many more games must bomb before you understand? And I just keep going. In Days of Zaz, like that, yep, that makes sense. In my case, everybody would have been fired. Everybody losing their job. I don't care. You got a 90-day notice. Enjoy your last few paychecks. But update them resumes. This unacceptable. Gotta keep bleeding money for stupidity? That ain't happening. Oh no, sorry, Bob. Overall, I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention that Batman has died that many times in that short period of time. And sadly, it's no joke. There's no game. There's no lie. There's no deception. There's no nothing. He has actually died that many times. So, hope you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.